Is your boy Big Man MTG back with another video. This time I am ranking the best color combinations in Commander. Yes, that is right. I'm ranking these color combinations. Gonna piss some people off and probably not piss other people off. It's a lie. I'll piss anyone off. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fucking mean. Anyways, now this rank tier list has been made by Giga Oscar. Big up Giga Oscar for making this, making my life easier because I didn't want to make this shit. So let's go take a look at what's the best possible commander combinations. Now, starting off at number one, we're starting with mono white. Let's get right off to it. It's a shitter. Don't argue it. In Commander, it's pretty damn shit. I can't think of very much mono white commanders that are actually playable. Like, I'm gonna keep it real here. All right, so here's some of the mono white commanders here, and I'm taking a look at them here, and they're all like Light Pulse and Heliod are obviously good. Let's keep that real. They're obviously good, but there's not a lot of support in mono white to make these cards playable. In my personal opinion, white needs a little bit more support for this a monocolor deck to be playable. There just needs to be a lot more support, but there's a lot of good white cards, a lot of good white commanders, but not enough support. I mean, you have Rampant Smothering Tithe. That's one example. Then you have the and you also have effects like Monologue Tax, which is also just a shittier version of Smothering Tithe. Then you have the Commander Legend Soldier that gets you a white soldier and possibly a planes, but in land tax as well. That's also somewhat decent. Card draw, I legitimately can't think of any white card draw other than Secret Rendezvous. And if you're not playing Group Hug, then there's no real point of having that card at all. Moving on to blue. Now, blue is freaking good in Commander. It's probably, I would rank it the second best of the mono colors. Now, I believe blue is really good, almost broken. I would say, I would say really good. You have effects like Mystic Remora, freaking well, Rhystic Study, Force of Will, Force of Negate, all the free counter spells, all the card draw, and the mono blue commanders though. I mean, you have the obvious for the mono blue commanders: Urza, CDH level there, Ovar, basically goes infinite blinking a couple times. But there's nothing else really as commanders, I would say. Jin's all right. There's nothing else really that sticks out as a mono blue commander other than those two up here, which are broken for obvious reasons. But blue has a shit ton of support, able to have card draw. That's what you really need in commander. So it's already way better than white. Let's talk there. It's way better than white. The ramp is a little bit lackluster, but that's to be expected. Every monocolor has to have its downsides, except one, which has everything. But yeah, mono blue is pretty good. Pretty damn good. Now on to mono black. Personally, I believe mono black could be pretty damn good. Honestly, I think it's in a really good strat, really good. I think it works. It works pretty well. The commanders, yeah, you have in mono black, you have options. You have Crick, you have Turgid, Yawgmoth, Shieldred, Sir Conrad, Tiny Bones. You have options. Veto is another good option. Those are good options. You also have the guys from Warhammer 40K. Those guys are also pretty good. In Mono Black, you have options, especially in Commander, and also they have broken tutors, ways to ramp, ways to draw cards with Necropotence. There are options in Black. Black is very good, I would say. Actually, I now I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna move them to really. I moved them to really good. Thought I put them in okay. I'm slightly retarded. But anyways, let's move on to red. Red here, mono red is, I would say, better than white because you have goblins, and goblins are pretty fucking good. I'll tell you that much. You think about them like, it's fucking goblins. They can't really be that good. Then you have 40 goblins shot at you with goblin bombardment, and you're fucking dead. You're like, what the hell happened? I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. Mono red has also some playable cards. Mono Red has some options in the commander spots. They have Krenko, Magda, Neheb, Zada, Warbrand. Purfros is a good one. Doretti's also a good one. Bergie, Feldon. All these are going. Oh, he's a commander. He's really a modern type of. I mean, he's good fucking anyway because he's broken. But anyways, there's Torloff. They're Godo. Godo's a CDH deck that can win on turn one or something stupid like that. Red has options. They have options in the command zone. Now, personally, red, they don't have their ramp is more like you have to spend it that turn. Mana Geyser, Jeska's Will, you have to spend those that turn. Just like how black ramp is with the Dark Ritual and Cabal Ritual. It's all in one thing, you know? You can look at the staples here, which honestly, in mono red, you got the Chaos Warp, the best red, kill spell, Blasphemous Act, probably the best not the best, one of the better board wipes, but the best artifact board wipe with a Vandal Blast. And then the Faithless Looting, like these are all good red cards. You got Dockside Extortionist, probably the best card in Commander in red. Very good, it has one board life, which is nice. It has those Blood Moon effects, deflecting SWAT. Red is a good color. I'd say red's a pretty good color, better than white, but I wouldn't say he's near to black or blue. Now the final color here for the monocolored section is mono green, which is broken. Basically, anything with green is going to be near to broken and or easy mode. It's very simple. Green has a lot of text on all the cards. With that, a lot of text means they have a lot of cool abilities and effects. Now, for mono green, you can run the guy that gives poison counters. Yep, Infect, Marwyn, big boys. Savala, same thing, big boys. A lot of big boys. Vorinclex, Azuri, Titania, Toski, all the Asha. There's a lot of landfall effects, big stuff. And mono green is just super good. It's super good. It has all the elves. So ramp, beast within, removal, protection. You can draw cards, more ramp, lots of card draw. Able to get stuff back from your graveyard, recursion, card draw, ramp, can destroy artifacts or enchantments. What does green not have? They even have it on a fucking land. They can destroy artifacts and enchantments. Like, it's just crazy what green can do. Green can do so much. They can turn things into fucking elks with no abilities. Stupid insane. Cards. Green is good. Green is just absolutely stupid good. It's unbelievable, honestly. And that's why I rank them there in Commander. Azorius. I think this might be, out of the two color combinations, gotta be one of the worst with Boros for obvious reasons. Now, the blue, it's more of a control color. Like Azorius is just control, really. There's nothing else cool. I mean, you have the vehicle guy who's really kind of the only playable Azorius commander. Maybe besides the Flicker guy. The Flicker guy is actually pretty good as well. Yeah, out of these guys, honestly, the only playable ones are these three here. This guy because it stacks, dick move. Short guy because it's an engine. And this guy, because it's flicker stuff, so you can get ETBs, take more things out, draw whatever you need, really. And the staples, not really, too. I mean, Supreme Verdict's pretty good, but this is all basically what mono white and mono blue is. It's not like a crazy like dual color staples. So, I mean, as far as mana goes, they all have the rocks. They all have the rocks. So I'll ignore this for this part for these two color parts. All in all, Azorius, it is meh. It's at best. Uh it's honestly compared to the other colors, other two combination colors, it's honestly kind of a shitter. Ain't gonna lie. And I'm gonna put Boros there too, because Boros is well, it's playable, but it's boring. It's kind of the same thing over and over again. It's usually combat oriented, so it's not really fun. So we'll just go there with Boros. Dimir. Dimir's also pretty good. They have a lot going on in Dimir, especially when you add the card draw with the black shenanigans that black mana can do. It makes it for a pretty damn good combination. You can also there's the rogues deck that's also pretty damn good. I mean, honestly, Dimir has a lot going on for it. I honestly, there needs to be more credit for Dimir. You got zombies, Scarab God, the guy that just makes everything ninjutsu, and then Yuriko, the rogue guy. Honestly, Demir's not too bad. It's actually a pretty nice color combination. This guy's really good, actually, but pretty good all in all in the color combination. Sig, honestly, I'm gonna give them an okay. They're okay. Rakdos. Rakdos is something else. Honestly, I don't know how to feel about it. I think it's also an okay, but you have broken commanders like Prosper and Rakdos in here. It's pretty nice, but there's not a lot of other ones to follow up those two. You got Obosh and Croxa. We're gonna have fun. You have Zansha. Honestly, there's not much else that Red or Rakdos has. The Rakdos Charm and Terminate's pretty good. Bedevil's pretty good. Good removal there. But realistically, Mayhem Devil. That's pretty damn good. A really good staple right there. That's a very nice one to have, especially in those type of aristocrat strategies. And other than that, the Rakdos color combination only got much going on. What the fuck? Got a thumb. What the fuck is that? Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna give Rakdos the color combination and okay as well. Gruul. Okay. Green and red. That is interesting. Honestly, you don't see very much Gruul decks. I don't. I really don't see them in any of my play groups. So I don't really know how to feel about them. But there's a lot of good options. You got Omnath, Xanagos, Rurik Thar, the guy that did modified stuff, Wart, freaking Fight Guy, Fight Club deck right there. Boom. Kibo is also fun, but not really too amazing. Cloth is pretty good. Clothis is pretty good. They have some playable cards here. So honestly, you got partner pairings as well. But honestly, I honestly think that this color combination isn't actually that bad. I think it's actually pretty damn good, honestly. You can make things cost less, have haste, or get a +1/+1 counter, and then you have the combination of green ramp and red removal. Honestly, I think this is an underrated one. I'm gonna put it in okay alongside the rest of these two. Honestly, not too bad. Enchantress. This is Enchantress. I don't know what it's called, this color combination, but it's Enchantress. It's stupid broken to get an Enchantress deck. I can tell you that much because Sithis is a bitch. And that's what colors she's in. So, found her. You also have humans. You have that's another I think another enchantment Mint's deck you can do. Then the Eminence ability commanders are already good, so don't even have to worry about it. Reese, you can do humans, tokens. Honestly, green, white, those are really fucking good. And these guys are aristocrats. Honestly, I don't even need to look at them. We all know what they are. Good, good. We're just gonna move past those ones. Those ones are good. Honestly, good. We don't even need to look at these ones. These ones are good. I'm gonna keep it real. Don't even need to look at them. You know these ones. Is it combo aristocrats? You can do elves with black green. Actually, we're gonna look at black green. Black green is a little look at. Oh, Golgari, Gitrog Monster, Dina, Marin, Chatterfang, Lathril. There's a lot of options. And you have the black shenanigans yet again with the green ramp, card draw, and everything else. So honestly, good combination to have there. And then Simic, back to another broken combination for honestly the simple reason that is Simic cards are broken. All of them are. Look at these printings of these cards. Additional lands, drawing cards, copying spells. This is a parallel lives on a body that has Ward 2. Finian is broken. That's CDH right there, broken. Play Merfolk shit, but we don't worry about that. Copying more spells. Oh my god, drawing cards and landfall. It's protected. It has indestructible. Why does it get indestructible? Why is there so much text on all these cards? What is this bullshit? Cascade effects, +1/+1 counters, and drawing more cards? Oh, colorless mana does not disappear. It's honestly, Simic is broken. It's one of the best. It's the best color combination of the two colors ever. And I don't, because it has the counter spells, the card draw, the ramp, it has everything you need in Commander, every single thing. So that's why I'm ranking it there. It's obvious. I'm not even gonna lie. It's pretty damn obvious why it's there. Ooh, the three colors now. These pairings are interesting. Because I have an opinion on a lot of these. Because honestly, I think anything with the multicolor aspect is obviously pretty damn good. Honestly. There's a lot going on for all of these colors. Now, if I were to compare them all, let's see here. Honestly, this color group here, I don't see it very often, but I know they have good commanders. It's Banff has a lot going on with it. Tulane, obviously, Duretti, Arcades. There's a lot of options, and it also has dips into that white and then the Simic value. So it's basically a Simic deck with like three white cards. But all in all, I personally think it's okay. Actually, it's in the playable. There's a couple outlined there, like high standing ones, and there's a couple other ones. These guys are more of a control type strategy. I know Send Triplets is in there. A lot of control aspects because it has that white and blue in it. So it's a lot more controlling of a deck. It has that black where it's just kind of like that's how it kind of gets through here. I mean, personally, I don't know where I would rank it. I think I would probably rank it in probably the playable section, honestly. Yeah, I think that's where it's gonna go. You're gonna go up. I like it like that. Grixis. A lot of good Grixis commanders. I ain't gonna lie. There's a good couple of them here. I will not go against it. You got Kess, Marchesa, Nekusar. I'm not gonna go ahead Rebecca Brass. I used to play this one and it was not that good. Obeka's pretty good. Nicol Bolas and Nala. There's options here. Whole broken options there. Simple as that. Marcel's pretty damn good. You also have the color combinations. Yeah, you have the tutors in black. You have the card draw here. And you have the removal in red. And red and black also doubles removal. There's a lot of options. Grixis is pretty damn good, honestly. it's a really good combination. Ooh, this combination here, that's pretty damn good as well. You can't really go against Jund. Jund has a lot going on with it. Lord Windgrace, Corvold, Prosh. It's all centered around really sacrificing stuff, or you get that value out of it, which is like their only thing they're going for. But it has green, so it's automatically at least playable. Honestly, I believe it is okay if I were to say anything. Nothing too crazy, but it works. Corvold really carries this color combination, so it's Lord Windgrace. That's pretty much it. Geshaft colors. Geshaft. Honestly, the best color combination alive has Geshaft. Honestly, the best color combination alive. Cannot even deny it. Can never deny how good fucking Geshaft is. Honestly, the best for that reason. Dinosaurs, that's where it's going. Okay, time to move on to Abzan. I'm not even gonna fight this one. This is not even gonna worry about it. It's fucking dinosaur colors. That's pretty much all. Cat Warrior, no, I'm not. I'm not about that. That's not happening. Not about it. Abzan. Abzan's not too bad. You got Gave and Cardor. You had some of the older commanders, some of the oldies but goodies. Honestly, not too much more going for it, if I'm being honest. And you have some decent combinations. So it's all in all, it's all right. Nothing crazy. Nothing too. It has an Eerie Ultimatum, which is really good in these color combinations. It's a really good card, but honestly, there's nothing that's too crazy. Nothing too out there. A lot of yeah, there's nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. But personally, I'd give Abzan okay. Nothing too bad. Ooh, America colors. America, America, America. Fuck yeah. Having freaking broken, good, broken. That's CDH right there. Really, that's fun. Just funny. Yeah, Optimus Prime. Numot's kind of funny. So there's some good combinations, and there's other ones that are just kind of tough in this color combination. Nothing. It's kind of okay, if I'm being honest. Nothing too crazy out there. It has like the few like extremely good, like Narset is extremely good. Zedru is really good as well. As the only cycling commander. It's honestly, personally, I think it's actually pretty good. Like, it's okay. It's okay. Ooh, this is now going to be a nice one. These color combinations, it's already good when you see it. It's already fantastic. Sultai. Look at that. Look at it. Look at these three here. Muldrotha, Yarok, Tasigur. That's already freaking fantastic combination there. Even though no one understands mutate, this guy's pretty good. Asios, absolutely broken. Bokos, pretty damn good. It was not that. Anyways, honestly, not too crazy good, but not too crazy bad either. See, these three color slots are kind of filled with, there's a lot of good going on, but a lot of bad going on too. Especially in these colors where it's only vampires that I can really think of when I see this color. And it's the only because Edgar Markov is legitimately like $3,000. It's just so expensive. But they have a lot going on. They have Ishin, Kalia, Kumar Chesa, ooh, Alenda. Wow, what did I just wow. Alesha's pretty good. Again, pretty good. Pretty good in humans. Jessica and this combo here is pretty damn good. A lot of combat tricks there. Honestly, not too bad, but every time I look at that color combination, I only think of vampires. So nothing crazy there. It's pretty good. They got Calamax, was very, very good. Very good. Lot of work that can be done in Teamer here. Also with the probably one of the best commanders we put in 2022. Miram, Animar, Calamax, Riku, Howden, Paco, and then our Omnath. Anything with Omnath is pretty good. Swarm Lord, honestly, it's really good. It's a really good combination. Ah, four colors. Yay, my domain. Thing with four colors plus is basically God tier to me. I'm gonna keep it real. They have all the color combinations. They're all really good. I'm gonna keep it real. I can go into specifics about it, but they're all in all, they're all really good. So I mean, here. The landfall in these colors, you have group hug in these colors. Stupid good. Stupid good. All these four colors are stupid good. Like honestly, they don't really need to be ranked too heavily here because they have all the combinations of all these colors combined into a deck, which makes life a lot easier. Same with five color; they're all really good. Colorless mana. Who, who? Colorless. You have the Eldrazi's, which is the obvious part. I mean, that's funny. You have two faceless ones? That's funny. I like that. Zero decks. Shit. Yeah, yeah, colorless is just by itself a shitter. That's the tier list right there. This is my personal opinion on what I believe that these color combinations are. This is 100% not true because I have the littlest brain alive, and I only play easy decks that have green and blue in them. Otherwise, I'm playing life on hard mode, and I don't really like doing that. So we stick to what I know. And personally, honestly, don't trust other people's opinions. You can always do your own thing. Because you're not listening to the smartest people here as much as you'd like to believe it. But this is what I would rank these colors as. I'm going to go with green being the best. Anything with green in it really good. Blue's next. Black is after that. Then red and white. And then colorless. Colorless has to be the shittiest one because on its own it can't really do much. It has the Eldrazi's. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.